Hey fairies, and welcome to the first video of Fairyycember. It's your Girla Laurasia Andrea, and I am so gassed and amped because I finally perfected the glueless wig method using an elastic band. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel and follow me on all social media networks at Laurasia Andrea, and also check out the timestamps to jump around the video. So the wig I'm wearing in today's video is from Eayon Hair yet again, and I'm using their 13x6 clear HD wig. The length I got was 24 inches and it's a curly pattern, but because it's freezing outside, I'm not going on vacation anytime soon and I'll be doing a Dominican blowout on the hair. To get the perfect fitting of the elastic band, you're first going to measure the roundness of your head. I prefer to do this when my hair is natural and in its true form, and my head measures to 21.5 inches, so I got my 21-inch dome head to use for later. These are the new $10 elastic bands I got from Amazon. They come in a pack of 5 and they are pre-cut, and you also get the option to tighten the wig to your preference. I'm dropping these specific measurements on cutting the elastic band from 20 to 23 inches, and it took a little bit of math to precisely get these measurements perfect. So just make sure you screenshot this part of the video because this is an early Xmas gift from me to you. I like to burn the ends of the elastic band to seal in the thread because it makes the ends more firm, making it easier to sew the bands onto the wig. Before I sew on the elastic band, I fit the wig to my head, and by doing that, I'm just cutting the ear tabs on each side of the wig. And then to further prep, I'm going to cut the wig combs inside the wig because they always irritate my head after a while, and I'm just cutting the top ones off and leaving the bottom on so the elastic band has something to attach to. Lastly, I'm just hooking the inside bands right on the loop before the bottom wig comb. So I've already sewn on one side of the band for you to see where I place the elastic band. The band should be sewn in a V shape on the weft section of the wig and not on the lace. So I really can't tell you guys how many times I've sewn the bands on the lace and just ruining the lace over time. And once I started sewing the band using the V method, my wigs have been fitting my head so good. So you can see it is the perfect fit wrapping around the back of the wig, even though we did not tighten the elastic band. And also, just as an added little technique you can do is to sew the band down twice so that it's secure when putting on your wig and not coming loose down the road. Since my head is 21.5 inches, I'm just tightening the band halfway to test it out, and I could not believe how perfect this fits. Like, even the side ear tabs were placed correctly on the head and the wig's not tight on my head at all. That's just something I'm not used to in the past. I am always used to the wigs being super tight on my head. And as a reminder, this wig is a 13x6 frontal and the parting space does go very decently to the back. So now that our wig fits perfect, we can move on to prepping the lace on the wig. This lace is clear HD lace, and I'll be doing close-ups on this lace a lot in this video, and also showing how to tint the lace with mousse later on. First, I'm using some lace wig powder I got from Amazon and putting that inside the wig while sealing it with some hairspray so it doesn't get on the hair. And then you guys have seen the scalp tape about 50 times on my channel now. This is literally my favorite thing to do lately to make the parting look more real and more natural like scalp. I'm just cutting the sides of the tape and applying that inside the wig as well. And then to perfect the wig to my liking even more, I'm going to be doing some plucking in the parting space and the front of the hairline. Eayon's wigs do come pre-plucked, but if you know me by now, I always like to do more plucking because I'm just super specific. Aquarius problems. After plucking, I'm cutting the lace with a razor to just fray the edges of the lace because I feel like that makes it more believable when the wig is laying down, and it just avoids an obvious line on the hairline that you will probably see if you were using something like scissors. So I've been in my own little zone, Swiss beats, and I like to do my own creation of baby hair on the hairline. So first I take this small flat iron and curl the baby hair outward before I cut them down. And when cutting the baby hair, I like to cut as close as possible to the lace because to me, the shorter the baby hair, the more natural, and you'll see me plucking the hairline where needed as well. Now, this is a product I've been picking up quite often lately, and it's a lace tint mousse from Eayonhair. They sell this on Amazon and at your nearest beauty supply store. I've been to at least 2 beauty supplies, and both of them had this in their store. And the color I'm using today is medium dark brown. The lace comes transparent, and we already used a lace wig powder, so we don't need to go darker on the lace tint. I'm putting the tinted mousse around the hairline and creating like little swoops with my baby hair brush, and you will see the lace start to melt into my complexion. And I also love that this mousse does not run when applying because that just makes everyone's lives miserable for real. After applying the mousse, I'm using a Velcro black strip first before using an elastic band to melt the hairline and mold the baby hair down. We aren't melting down the hairline today with an adhesive product. We are just molding down the hairline to lay flat. When we lift the wig or like take it off, it's molded to the shape of our heads, just making the wig lay flat and look a lot more natural. I just wanted the hairline to dry a little bit more, so I'm putting the elastic band on once again just to melt that hairline more while I'm styling the wig. So because this hair is curly and it's like 30 degrees outside, I didn't want to rock it curly today. So instead, we are going to build texture in the wig, making it look more kinky straight. And my favorite kind of hair to curl are the more coarse textures because they hold a curl the longest in the wig. And to blow out the curly hair, I'm using a round dry brush from Hot Tools. And per usual, it is from Amazon. I'm like an Amazon fanatic, okay, at this point, because honestly, all my hair tools are practically from there because they are affordable and they are bomb on hair. And this brush is amazing because I can get curly hair straight in one pass without sitting for hours, blow drying the hair with a regular blow dryer. And to do my whole head literally took me like 20 minutes, and I even curled this hair on camera too, and that took me 20 minutes as well. So this whole styling process, it was really quick for me to be going from curly to straight hair. To curl the hair, I use my curling iron from T3. These are like the best curling irons to womankind. They get really hot and makes the hair silky as you curl it. And I just pin curled the hair with some silicone makeup clips I got from Amazon as well, just to avoid imprints in the hair. And don't worry y'all, everything I'm talking about and using in this video, I will have linked down below in the description. So I'm just using some scissors and lightly layering the hair. I wanted super light layers because I feel like this is curly hair. And if you guys don't know, I feel like curly hair is like the best hair to just blow out and straighten and curl because it will hold the curls for hours. And this is the best type of hair to use for like the holiday because it is curly hair. But if you straighten it and curl it, girl, your hair will be so laid for the gods for these holiday parties. You know, we be trying to be a little bit impressive, you know what I'm saying? Showing out for these holiday parties with the makeup, with the wigs, kind of on some like, damn girl, like I didn't even know you was looking like that in the office. Yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that, but I just feel like, you know, this whole glueless method is the best thing for holiday because you don't have to use any adhesive. You're gonna be sweating, you're gonna be hot, you're gonna be dancing, you're gonna be with family, you're gonna be drinking, having a good time in the club, you know what I'm saying? And it's a perfect thing for being a last minute wig as well. But as I was cutting and curling this hair, I just could not believe like how I literally transformed this into like goddess, okay? My skills with this hair is like getting next level, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, girl, it's been next level, but nah, girl, like it's just getting next level for me, okay? So we went ahead and curly curled the hair and layered for the gods, and the elastic band melted the lace in some more. And now it's time to show how easy it is to lift the ear tabs and they still be laid down on the hairline. I used some of the lace wig powder to put on top of the lace to make it more like scalp, since I'm not wearing a ball cap or a wig cap underneath. And I also put some hairspray on the ear tabs to hold it down some more during the day, but the wig won't slip off regardless if you decide to do this part or not. So this is the finished look of the glueless wig without me wearing makeup. I wanted to just show y'all like two options with and without makeup, just so you can see how natural it is to wear as a throw on and go for the holidays, waking up early with the family, and just want to look decently cute for pictures and last minute gatherings and all that good stuff. Just really to have the option to not wear any makeup or adhesive if you don't want to. So moving on to the reinstall, before that I'm just going to mold down my hair first. My hair has been getting so long since I started growing it out. This is month 3 of my regrowth journey, and I actually just purchased more hair products during Black Friday and I've been trying them all out. So I'm going to try to do like 2 months worth of me trying out these products before I do another updated video, just so I can show a growth of 5 months compared to like 3. So since I molded down my hair the first time, I saw the ear tabs were a bit too big, so I just cut off any lace where needed and also made sure my baby hair was the right length, no pieces were too long, and also put some eyeliner in the hairline. Now, we already used the lace tint mousse to tint the lace and mold it down. So this time I'm using some lace in place mist from Glueless. It's more or less like a light molding mist than it's actually like an adhesive. It's supposed to be used for exact moments like this when you're wearing your wig glueless and just want to mold the lace down to the hairline but not adhere it down. I just put that on the lace and combed the baby hair and just put an elastic band on while I did my makeup off camera. And I went ahead and did my makeup, and I wanted the lace to match the same color as my makeup. I don't know, sometimes I be feeling like I'm using my winter foundation, but I don't be really the winter color yet. But I just wanted to blend that in a little bit more, so I put foundation on the bottom of the lace and on top of the lace. So this is the final look, girlies. I am going to pat myself on the back right now because Girla, this looks so good. I love that I took the extra step to show how the wig looks with makeup and without, just so you guys can see both options. And I really was never able to make a frontal wig glueless so perfectly until now, and it's a perfect timing because of the holidays. Thank you, Eayon, so much for sponsoring this video. Let me know what you guys think about this new V-shaped method, and if you try it in your wigs, let me know how it works out for you. And as always, I can't wait to see you guys in my next one, and bye, Girlas.